Ron DeSantis comfortably winning re-election as the Republican governor of Florida. This was supposed to be the story of the night, Republican candidates across the US either increasing their majority or taking seats from the ruling Democrats. After all, history was on their side. The opposition party virtually always wins midterm elections, and this was supposed to be a referendum on Joe Biden, one of the most unpopular presidents in recent history. But in state after state, election after election, Democrat candidates prevailed.
I am so honored to be here with the next governor of the state of Maryland, Wes Moore.
Welcome, Senator Kelly.
The Republicans took the House, but only by the slimmest of margins, and the Democrats defied expectations to retain control of the Senate. So what happened? Well, some senior Republicans are pinning much of the blame on the former president. Donald Trump endorsed a number of candidates with extreme views.
The biggest thing we learned from this year's midterms is that Trump does not have the golden touch. There are people who are fearing that Trump is no longer somebody who should be the standard bearer of the Republican Party. They're having fatigue from him, and they want somebody new in general.
But despite a better-than-expected performance, the Democrats have their own issues to contend with. Losing control of the House means it will be difficult to get any significant new legislation passed. There are other dangers as well.
The Republicans in the House can conduct investigations, and they will investigate the Biden administration ruthlessly. Their policies at the border, their exit of Afghanistan, but they're going to especially investigate personal matters. The Republicans are eager and ready to investigate President Biden's son, Hunter Biden, and they believe that they have dirt on him that will be useful for discrediting the Biden administration.
This has been another divisive year in US politics, but many Americans are hoping that the midterms will represent a turning point, and in 2023 the Democrats and Republicans will leave the culture wars behind and start cooperating on the issues which matter to them most, tackling inflation, for example. Of course, that could be a forlorn hope. The new intake of lawmakers campaigned on a promise to act in the best interests of their constituents. They'll quickly discover that in Washington, their respective parties will demand unswerving loyalty, whether they agree with the policies or not. John Brain, TRT World, Washington.